Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a quick explanation of how we score our modern pentathlon. So this is just a little score sheet I put together. This specific one's for obstacle laser run. So we've got a bit of obstacle stuff and a bit of laser run stuff here. So as you can see, this example time, it's got Amos Vag is a senior male. He's got a time of 45 seconds. He got 10 penalties, so he can score 300 points. And his laser run took 12 minutes and 30 seconds, no run penalties, and that gives a run score of 550. So these are the scores that are automatically calculated. If he was, say, 45 point, 3 seconds, as it's every third of a second, that will go 1 point less. So now I have 299 points. And likewise, these penalties, say I did a clear run, didn't get 10 penalties, then that goes up to 309. If I did 2 fails, for example, that's 20 penalties, 289. It's all pretty straightforward. Same deal with the laser run. You can type in time 11:45, so 11 minutes 45 seconds, 0.0, because I absolutely aced it. Boom. And you can see, smashed it, 595 points. And that's your total score there. And then, likewise over here, we have our results. So this is our overall results. It'll be sorted from highest to lowest score. For senior males, and then for our obstacle results, you can see it can be sorted for obstacle and then for laser run. Generally, I just do the full results. I don't worry about the individual disciplines, but you can do the individual disciplines if you like. Anyway, let's say you're running an event. Obviously, you don't want to type everything manually, so you'll just delete these example scores. So you don't need me in here. Get rid of me. Get rid of this time, and get rid of this run time. Done, clear, easy. Now, if we go back to, we want to get our entries from somewhere. So whatever your entry system is, you want to know the attendee's name, what category they're in, and gender. If you're sorting by gender, it's not actually necessary for the calculations. So I'm just going to generate the report for that. We've got that there. Awesome. We can just copy that and paste it down. So copying that, and we're just going to paste it in here. Now that's all gone in. It looks pretty sane. One thing to double check is that all of these age categories match up with all of these age categories. So they all look pretty sensible. You can actually verify this by just typing in a time. So you can see there's an little error here. So this person's done master with an apostrophe when they're taking results, and these tables are just masters without the apostrophe. So the solution to that is either to change one or the other so that they match. So in this case, we just add some apostrophes to masters to make them all the same as the results. As the entries. Cool. So now we've got all our things match. So if we were to type in a time of, say, 60 seconds or 1 minute. That's 1 minute. Then the obstacle score. I keep putting that in penalties by accident, so let's just move that over here into the correct field. There you go. If I put 1 minute, they got 265 points. That's all good. If, for example, they were, as you can see here, I haven't changed the apostrophes to 60 plus. So if they were, say, 60 plus, and it didn't work, because it won't recognize it, it'll go, oh no, there's an error. So if you see that error, just double check that this category that they're in, matches up with these scoring tables here, and you can change them around, do whatever you like. This is just going, this is our arbitrary constant, and every second it's deducting this number of points. And with the obstacle, there's also a little bit of rounding magic that goes on, but fundamentally it's just a linear equation of going down 2 points per second from starting constant. So that's all there is to it. Now, for your nice pretty results over here, as you can see, I just have one senior male entered, but we want more categories than senior males, right? So what we can do, I've just got a little helper thing over the right hand side here that shows you all the different categories that exist in this competition. So for all these categories looking around here, and I would tinker with making this look as pretty as you like it to whatever format you like. once you're happy with that format, you're just going to copy and paste it for as many categories as you have. So over here you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different age categories. So we're just going to copy and paste this down 13 times, right? So we've got all these people down here. You want to make sure there's enough room for each age categories to fit in. Again, I've made you do this manually because everyone likes to do their results a little bit differently. But pretty much how it works is, okay, we've done our senior male, and now we can just change this, go senior female, and it's going to go, oh, yep, there's 2 senior females in here, and it'll sort them in the correct order and all that jazz. And likewise, if you had these ones as well, you can copy them down, and it will also do them for senior female in the exact same way. And again, you can just keep copying and pasting for as many age categories as you need. So say we also now want to do our I don't know, our under 13s. I'm sure there'll be a lot of under 13s. So we can go under 13 male and female, and you can see they're all the competitors, and if we typed in scores it would sort them all for you. Generally, rather than giving the full spreadsheet, what I'll do is just copy and paste this into a Google Sheet that everyone can see, so then everyone can get the results literally as soon as it ended, more or less. You could also share this Excel book as it is live and people can see it, but I generally like to go get all the scores in first for whatever heat, group, session, and then upload them and just keep them up to date that way, so that people aren't going all panicked when you've typed in 1 hour instead of 1 minute and their scores minus 2,000 kind of thing. Yeah. If there's any questions, get in contact.